Namaskar, welcome back. I hope you guys will enjoy today's talk about spiritual awakening. We're still doing a segment on different types of entities, and today the different type of entity I want to speak about is an apparition. An apparition is an entity that a lot of people claim to have seen, because normally an apparition is something that where somebody will see some sort of a shadow being, or they'll see somebody as real as like almost like another human standing there, but it's not a human, it's a spirit or a ghost. But sensing this apparition or feeling this apparition around you, normally what happens if there is an entity around you, an apparition around you, especially an apparition, it needs energy for it to project itself in front of you. It needs energy for it to be able to be strong enough to show itself to you. So it needs objects or items or things to derive this energy from. A favorite is always electricity. So that's why you would probably notice in so many horror movies they use this, it can be a bit annoying sometimes because I think they overdo it, but they'll use electrical switches flickering and lights flickering, and that could be a sign that an entity is around trying to generate energy for itself. Different types of entities try to take energy from different from different sort of sources. So it might be light, or it might be that there might be a temperature drop in that area because that entity is trying to cause some sort of havoc. So when I say apparitions, it could be something that could be a poltergeist as well, that has an entity that has the power to move things. So slamming doors, thumping, making noises, so you'd be able to hear voices or hear walking or footsteps. These are all to do with an apparition type of an entity. So this could be different types of entities that have the power to do this. This could be a jinn, a ghost, a pret, a bhoot, a yaksh. So many different types of entities that it could be, but in order to pin down exactly which type it is, we need to look at the different mix of symptoms that there are, of signs that there are, and then we'll be able to figure out exactly which type of energy or entity it is that we're dealing with. In most cases, it's not just the one. In most cases, there would be more than one. So it's always important to bear that in mind. If you feel that there is something negative around you, you sense something negative around you, and you feel that you have been suffering with some sort of paranormal attacks or energies around you, then definitely do get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. So and I'll be speaking to you about other things that these entities can do as well. Say for example, if people try to play with like Ouija boards, or they'll try to play with other equipment where they're trying to communicate with the different types of entities. So they'll use like EMF readers, and they'll try to record their voices. So that's normally with electricity, that they'll try to record their voices. So this would be of a ghost or a spirit. So someone who, a spiritual being who used to be in a human form but is no longer in a human form. So from a human form, they've taken this form. So it would be a different type of an apparition, or a different type of a spirit that it would be. So this ghost or spirit can be angry, can be sad. Very rarely are they happy. Normally they'll be either very upset, very angry, or very sad. So it'll be either one extreme or the other. It's very rare that you'll get them in a state of mind where they're actually happy. Normally they wouldn't be happy. Obviously nobody would be happy if they're stuck in a loop like that and they're not realizing why they're stuck in that loop. But these are normally the types of entities whose voices you're able to record and you're able to hear from them. So that means that they've not actually passed forward fully into the spirit world. They're still stuck in a mid-realm somewhere, and they need that help. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this, if you want any more information regarding this, please do get in touch with me. Let me know. Email me on aarti@kismatkarma.com, and I'll definitely do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay strong, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.